Welcome in the Spire. Yeah, that's my second channel and one of many side projects, and the idea is basically to do Shoptalks again. I didn't feel right with them having something in my eye, and I might not even edit this out because I'm kinda pumped. Yeah, and that's slowly evaporating right now as I'm talking to you because I'm tending to mumble again. Sorry. I just, a couple of hours ago, watched a video by Gary Vee, and the gist of it was, do what you love and why wait? I'm probably oversimplifying things here, but yeah, I love doing shop talks, and I also love doing projects and making videos, and also doing paper models and doing, well, cooking, basically. That's, if you watch my recent video, you probably caught these, at least in the aftermath, or the links in the description, the usual. One of those things that I'm holding back on is doing shop talk. So here I am doing a shop talk on a second channel in the Spire. And if you're one of the, well, others would call it the notification squad, which I don't know if I have, but I might. So you probably caught that name, and I got a quickly made up logo here somewhere, which I held up on a stick, basically, in my most recent live stream, which is the last live stream, and I don't know whether I'll live stream again like that, because I kept on rambling, and I might have to do something about that in this format. But the idea in the Spire, it's obviously a pun on inspired, so you're inspired, then that has to mean you're in the Spire. Yeah, I guess. And not only do I guess, but I hope that you enjoy this kind of, you could probably call it humor, if you watch my videos. So this channel is where my shop talks will go, and I have no idea what's sticking to my foot. No idea whether I'll do those regularly, whether I get to those regularly, because time is, it's not a free commodity for anyone, but I found out this year that beekeeping, if you have your own bee house, is taking a lot more time and effort to keep that running, especially if you tend to cut corners and then have to play catch up to work a lot more, as opposed to not having cut corners. And that probably doesn't make sense, but this is an introduction video, it doesn't have to make sense. I'll just start a list somewhere with topics that I want to cover, and at some point I will. Well, let's announce right here and right now that I plan on going to Mecca Central 2019. I wanted to go last year, but then there was a wedding, not my own, which I would probably have taken it a little better, but no, I couldn't make it, so I already booked tickets or a ticket for 2019, and I hope to see you there, and it'll be my first convention, since I did 2 Star Wars conventions back in 2001. Yeah. Let me know what you think. That's... okay, one problem I have with making videos is that I feel I'm getting very little feedback. It might be that the videos are just crap, or that I don't entice you to leave comments, but I wish I could get some kind of conversation going about what I made, how I could have made it better, or anything like that. So that's something I want to work on. I think that contained very little actual tangible information for you, but I hope you're still happy. As far as the shop goes, it's still standing, but like I said, with the bee house, I'm not getting as much shop time, let alone video editing time. There are also the kids, they have this strange notion that I should be, well, devoting my time to them, and so does my wife, and so I do. I also want to get the kids back in the shop, but my personal problem in this regard is that my shop is a mess, and most of the time I don't know what I can do in here, and I don't really feel like getting the kids in here in this state, but at some point I have to, and at some point I will. Yeah, I also need to make a shop tour, but I want to get the shop presentable first. And you can probably tell that I'm rambling. Yeah. I'm currently, just to give you an update, baking a mini project here out of modeling clay. I'm also got a project finished which I need to edit, which takes ages. And today I cut leather on the miter saw, which will be part of another project. So you've got something to look forward to if that's what you're into. Doing shop talks does feel nice. If you enjoy it, that's great. Please share this channel, let people know that I'm here and that I'm slightly out of frame. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. That's okay. It goes for all my videos, which is another fun thing. I recently reached 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is a great yay moment, and I checked the Creator Studio and caught it at 5,002. So what did I do? Go to Twitter and tweet about it, thank everyone for their support and for watching my videos and all that. Next time I check the Creator Studio, I'm at 4,996. I can get to 5,000 all over again. Yeah, I know it's not about the numbers, it's just a strange dynamic. Every time I upload a video, there's a drop in subscribers. And in the time where I didn't upload videos, there was a very slight but steady uptake. So maybe that means if I don't post any videos anymore, I'll get to 1 million subscribers in no time. I know it doesn't. While we're complaining about the mechanics behind social media, I'm kinda ambiguous about Instagram. Half a year ago I would have said it's my favorite social media and I posted twice a day. When I dropped out of making videos, had my hiatus thing, I also stopped doing Instagram because I didn't have any pictures to post. Then I started Instagram up again, with me being about, I think, well, let me check, and that's easy to check because that's mainly the point. Let me check my Instagram following right now. Yes, it's at 1,880 something. I started posting daily again. Yeah, I got some subscribers from the notifications said so. But I'm still at 1,800 and right now 84, sometimes it's 83, I've been up to 87, but there is no growth in there. Again, I don't want to complain, but the thing that stumps me is there are people coming to my feed and subscribing and the number stays the same, so people have to unsubscribe from my feed at the same rate, which is, I don't know, I'm not saying that it's not worth it, but there's also very little feedback over there, so it's a permanent thing of trying to find your way, find your voice. On that note, I want to do a singing video again, which it just occurred to me, so yeah, it's final proof that I am rambling and that I will stop this now and let you go back to what you're doing. I hope in post-production I managed to cut this down a little bit. But in the spirit of just doing shop talks, I want to keep editing to a minimum and get back into the spirit of things. Speaking of spirit, I'm not sure whether there will actually be a challenge tree contest this year, which has nothing to do with spirit, so I don't know why I said it. I'm just taking my time to do it right. I have dropped the ball on so many things that it's probably about time to keep it rolling. And I don't know whether that made sense, but thank you very much for watching this. If you made it to the end, fist bump. And yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. And what should I say here? Remember to be inspired, yes, of course, but I think I got it. And remember that we're all in the Spire. Let me know what you think about that too. Thanks for watching.